so, and I got it. Let's see what is in the package. Turbofan P30 model. Ooh. Type-C charging cable. And the beast. As you can see, on this side we have small LCD screen. It's a super power turbofan. This one must be the main power switch. Oh, remove it. A LED. This thing have also a LED torch. Power on. Ooh, what it says? It's not almost full. Whoa! This is only first speed. Second speed. Third speed. And when you hold it, power off. Plug in. Whoa! The voltage drop of my power adapter at 4.7 volts and it's pulling 1.8 amperes. 60 grams at first speed. Okay. The super turbo that is activated by holding the button all the time. It reached 135 grams. Let's blow these leaves with super turbofan. And I got it. No bubbles. Sorry. Let's open it. Look how small it is, because there is no CD player inside the radio. It's small. Ooh. Besides, you get infrared remote control. You got two connectors for connecting your radio with the car. Those connectors are plugged right here. Come on. Oh. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have a clock. When it's turned off, you can see the clock on the right display. Powering high. Ooh, beautiful. As I told you, on the left knob you can control the volume, and by pressing you can choose Bluetooth, you can choose AUX or audio input, or tuner or FM receiver. I love this round displays, left and right. It have the blue LEDs everywhere. It's set on FM receiver. You can increase and decrease the volume. There is no connected antenna. Okay, now you're gonna hear it. There is no any kind of edit with fixing the audio. This is the pure output power of this cheap car MP3 Bluetooth player. and right now the volume is on 40, it goes to 63. Can you feel the bass? And I can see it on my power supply. It jumps the amperes to 2 amperes and more at 12 volts. Bubbles! Finally! Wow! I love them. Ooh. Let's open it. And I can already tell that it's very handy. And let me tell you that this plastic is not ordinary plastic, like very cheap plastic. I can feel that. It's nice. Turning on in 3, 2, 1. What a big screen! But you can choose manually, continuity, diodes, capacitance, what is this, DC millivolts, AC, live, you can check live wires, and this one is for measuring the temperature, and back to auto. This a flashlight. Good. Let's try another. And the screen is going red, detecting live wire, which is cool. Electromagnetic field. This is fast and I like it. Maybe one of the fastest. Ooh. I have a blue one and the voltage drop 2.5 volts. I'm sending 12 volts and with red light indicating and measuring 1.6 amperes, 1595 milliamperes, that is, or 1.59 amperes. Oh, now I'm gonna disconnect and turn on the white backlight, and voila, beautiful. Wait, and I got it. I see bubbles. Yeah. What is in the box? Audio amplifier and manual. Hi-Fi 2.1 CD MP3 MP4 stereo amplifier. It's open. Oh, a short DC cable for powering the unit. Beautiful. Okay, let me explain. From the left we have the power switch, the LED indicator, we have the, what is this? It says that is ultra low sound volume for bass, treble, bass, and volume potentiometer. This is the master volume, and on the right side we have the aux audio input. From behind we have also RCA audio input right and left connectors. We have also one more connector for connecting the super bass, and this connector is for speakers left, right and left, and you can hook up speakers with impedance from 4 to 8 ohms. And on the right side we have the DC jack where it says 12 volts 3 amperes required. Just to be clear, this amplifier does not have built-in Bluetooth audio receiver. It says it's compatible, but it doesn't have inside. So you will need a small device or module like this one. I have made a video review about this Bluetooth audio receiver that costs $1, that is powered by Type-C power 5 volts. Let's power up now. Okay, and let's play some music so you can hear it. It's connected with my phone, and right now I'm gonna play music. Without treble, this is the maximum. Without bass, going up. And let me tell you the truth, I forgot that I have this gadget at my workshop. Believe it or not, that is true. And I'm gonna show you what comes in the kit if you order it. An instruction manual with the schematic how to assemble. I ordered a kit, everything was disassembled, so I need to solder all electronic components, and this thing is beautiful for beginners to learn how to solder, to learn what is an oscilloscope. This is a beginner oscilloscope. It comes with the PCB, with electronic components, with the display, and you will get also this alligator clips probe that will need to hook up right here on this connector. This oscilloscope works, this model works on DC 9 volts, going right here. 3, 2, 1. DSO 138. Okay, let me explain the switches and the buttons. On this side, on top, we have ground, AC, DC. This is sensitivity, voltage selector switch, 1 volt, 0.1 volt and 10 millivolts. Okay, and the third one is times 5, time 2 and time 1. From the right side we have OK push button, plus, minus and select. The OK button have 3 functions. OK, when you hold it, it will turn off the information. Hold it again, it will show. Also is for running and hold. It is OK. And with the select you can choose different functions so you can change it. We have built-in 1 kHz generator at 3.3 volts, and when you hook up the positive lead right here, and it's working, and voila, times 1, times 2, times 5. You can choose the time, 0.5, what is that, microseconds or milliseconds, 1 millisecond. Alright, let me tell you the pros and the limitations of this DIY oscilloscope kit. First, it's affordable. It's priced at around from 10 to 25 US dollars, making it accessible for hobbies. It has an educational value, provides a practical introduction to oscilloscope functionality and electronics. It has a compact design, small and lightweight, and suitable for portable use. And the limitations are limited bandwidth. You can measure maximum up to 200 kHz, and it's not suitable for high frequency signal measurement. More information about this gadget, you can check the link in the description below. I will put a link so you can buy it from Aliexpress if you want it. And that was all for today's video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya!